Mm.
Não vai fazer nada pro último namorado.
Sabe que ele é sentido tomar uma. A gente também não gosta de sair, beber, escondido.
Falta mais ketchup pra fazer uma cena bonita, hein? Yeah. I wanted to, I don't know the name in English, like to blind myself, like in the car when somebody comes and like shoots in the car and the bullet doesn't get into the car. I wanted to do this with myself when it comes to front issue, because last week was a bit intense when it came to that, and it made me feel things, like it gave me the positive sign. It reaffirmed things I already felt when it came to this person and that person, but it also made me create some expectations and expectations about people that I did not want to create about. So let's start with the bad thing. There was this friend. I have to make a sandwich. So there was this friend that I have for quite like long time, almost a decade. I think I've talked about her before on this channel. That she's now experiencing new things with other people. And the thing about this is that I don't know if I'm going to put it through hot. Oh, this. More salt. Anyway, so now she's experiencing new things with different people than I am. She's from a different class for me. Yeah. So, and now let's say she's not class, like social class, not like school class. So she's from a different social class. She has more money than I do. Let's put it on the table. And she started to go out with people that are on the same level or even like way above of her. And I feel like even from the beginning, she seemed a little bit more like amazed by all of these people and everything they could be. I've seen her act in a different way. I've seen her act in a different way with them and treat them in a better way than she ever treated me. And I mean that in a way that she gave them the benefit of the doubt. So if they did something with her or if they mistreated her, she wouldn't like come with bullets. As I don't know how to explain it, but I think you guys get it. And I felt that from the beginning that she was choosing them, going out with them, not calling me, not talking to me. But I choose to stay like okay, because I entered college before her, and I knew how it felt. Like it's kind of get too excited to live life and to meet these new people, because we've been to college, we've been through college together. It was like almost a decade. Me, all of her friends, like her friend groups and everything. So like for me, I'm a very traditional person. I'm a Cancerian sun with Pisces moon, so I like the traditional. I'm also a Slytherin in Harry Potter, but I like the traditional. I like to see the same people every day, to have like the same friends, and to love the same friends, and to share the same with the same friends. She is an Aquarian, so for her, she wants to be free and to experience the same things. So I was like, okay, like we're getting out of college, it's new for her. I'm cool. Like she doesn't need to call me every day, nothing like that, like this. And I was okay, even though I feel like she could have been like found space for me in the middle of that. Like on that, like let's not formalize your best friend and you not talking for like more than 2 months. That's not normal. That's not normal, at least for me. And I'm not saying you should talk every single day with each other. But I mean, like, you keep close the people you love. You talk with the people you love. You know, you give them time. You open up. You tell how you feel, and you listen to them, and you listen to how they feel. So yeah, I need to eat the sandwich. Boa tarde. I just wanted to be sure that you're making me a priority in your life as I'm making you a priority in my life. And if that doesn't match, it's okay. But I'm not gonna put you in a place where you also don't put me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, are we on the same level? Because if we're not, okay, I can downgrade, you know? But I cannot give you my time, my love, my energy, put you as a priority if you're not putting me as your priority, you know what I mean? I thought that it was temporary. Like, as I said it, I entered in college before her, and I got to experience this, like this euphoria of new people, new experiences, new things and everything. But this is lasting longer than I thought it would be lasting, and she is more than like choosing them. She's forgetting that I'm here, you know? And I feel like I've cried for that, but not specifically for that, but because constructing and raising, let's say like that, let's put it this way, a friendship, it's very painful. It's a very how can I say? It's not a fast process. It's literally like giving, not birth, but raising a child. Like, we communicate and we say like, I don't like when you do this, can you do it differently? Or you learn about them and you express about yourself and you take something from them. She was always a very independent person, and I was opposite. I was contrary, and I feel like I learned from her to be, I took this little piece to be a little more independent when it came to emotionally speaking. And I feel like I took this, and I don't know, it was almost a decade, and I feel kind of lazy to get into this, let's create a friendship again, because she was my thing, you know, like, she was, you guys get it, she was not like just one friend, she was my thing. And as I said, we constructed this, we built this, and now I have to go out and look for it again. On the other hand, I wouldn't say that this news is like positive, but there are like a few friends that I've been like having such a good time with, and loving to spend time with them and everything from college. And I was not expecting them for us to like have such a good time this quick, and we go back home, like we come from college every single day together, and we go to parties, and we think about going out, and we talk, and it's really funny, it's really fun, and I like being around them. And yeah, but then there was this little voice in my mind saying, what if they mess up with you? What if they start talking bad about you when you're back, as other people did? What if they secretly hate you? Or what if they gets worse? What if they thought you were so nice and they still think you're so funny, because that's something happens. Like, people think I'm funny, and then when they spend too much time with me, they're like, okay, she's funny, but she's like I'm sick of her. Like, I got enough, you know? What if this happens to them? So in every single talk or every single interaction, I'm always like, okay, am I speaking too much? Am I showing too much? And that's so tiring. But also, what if we get best friends to life and we have children together? But also, like, do not do that. do not create this much of expectation, because what if everything goes awful, you know?
That was what you told me.